Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of AC Unity. On the agenda for today, let's do a quick pan over the area where we are. We are in the... Over there you have the river the Seine. At the back over there, to the right you have the Notre Dame. We are in the southwestern part of the city a bit, and on the agenda for today is the DLC The American Prisoner, according to the chronology list I'm abiding by that I found online, to play the side missions as much as possible when they have relevant historical events occurring in them, to play them as much in the order of the actual historical chronology as possible. As much as possible. Anyways, we are now over here. Yeah, a little bit, how do you say that? Southwest western or something. Well, it's more to the, it's not really super south we are, but we are a little bit south of, let's call the Seine the divider of the map. We are south of the Seine, and we are over here on this landmark, Saint-Germain-des-Prés. See if we read this one. Yeah. We read this one earlier, I'm pretty sure. Anywho, we need to get over here. Pretty close by. I already fast travel in between episodes over here, and also picked up some income in the headquarters cafe theater along the way in between episodes. I will stock up on goods over there, straight down, and then we will make our way to the American Prisoner Paris story, which is a DLC Paris story. Recover Thomas Paine's original manuscripts. 3 out of 5 difficulty. Here we go. Always like it sometimes just to mix it up if the time of day actually turns to night. Most of the time you're playing during the day.
Never mind.
Also, pretty atmospheric. Oh, I'm probably apparently all full. Sometimes it's also atmospheric to play by night, although I don't really see that well because there is some real life sunshine hitting my screen, and the darker the screen, the harder I can make out what is happening on the screen.
Over here.
Right, here we go.
There's a document that the council wants to recover. The rights of man. The author is in the prison just down the street. You've got a good chance to talk to him right now, while they give the prisoners an exercise break. His name is Thomas Paine.
Alright, let's do that. Don't really see an icon popping up. Alright, so we are over there. We have a church, and there is a prison where he is on the top floor apparently. So that would be the building over there. Man, there were a lot of prisons in Paris apparently. Including guards, snipers. Let's try and take him out. He actually doesn't see Arno. Let's be a bit patient once he walks back, like now. take him out. Could have probably just leave him, but yeah. And any other snipers? I don't see any. So we have an alarm bell and we have this building where we need to enter, I guess. I don't see any windows open up on this side.
You! Hold there!
Oh shit. You see, I was already expecting more snipers, or who the hell saw me? I assume it was a sniper, but I'm not really sure actually. Alright, any way to get in from over here? This is probably the way out. Quite certain. So we can already scout our exit route. Yeah, I don't see any ropes. Except for over there. Probably let's just jump to another roof and get out of there. Anything I'm curious about is whether there are any windows to enter the building. I don't really see any. So let's just get through the main door. But that will probably mean...
Stop you! Right there!
Who? What?
Found ya!
Oh my god.
Think you can lose me? Ah! Jesus!
Where is that dude? There is somewhere a sniper. Ah, there he is.
Shit! Better keep the eyes open. Bloody head sitter!
Right. One down. What do we have on the courtyard? Let's just take that guy down immediately.
Anytime they bring us out here, I expect it.
Oh.
Get ready! Kick him!
Right. Oh shit. They will get to the
Bring us out here. I expect to get loaded into a
Thank
tunnel.
God. Couldn't take another minute talking to that writer.
Stop it!
Right, that works. It was not as clean as I would like it to be. But yeah, at least they didn't ring the alarm bell. Probably should leave this habit of looting everything. It really, if you count it all up, it's an incredible amount of extra time in the playthrough, I guess. Well, I have more than enough money to manually replenish all the goodies. But yeah, I think it's just a waste to let it all leave it be. Alright, this is apparently a prison. At least, that's what I took from the description. This is the one here. After writing some of the American Revolution's most inspiring tracts, Thomas Paine moved to France to witness the revolution. Because of his support for one of the moderating factions, Paine has been thrown in prison and his manuscripts taken from him. We cover those manuscripts, including his original draft of the seminal Rights of Man. Speak to Thomas Paine. Pretty sure that the woman said that he was being held in a prison, but it looks to be like a pretty relaxed prison.
Vous n'avez pas l'air d'un honnête citoyen.
Probably a makeshift
Si
prison.
vous cherchez à faire une farce, bonne chance. Des ennuis en prévision?
Better get back to the boys anyway.
Alright, I'm not sure of his route, to be honest. Is he going up the stairs?
Oh, I wish somebody would execute these people. I'm sick of the lot.
Yes, he's going up the stairs. So I think I will be patient and wait for him to return down. And then try to take him out silently. There he goes. Right, at least the guys outside didn't hear it. Sometimes that's very... seems inconsistent. Ah, they're actually prisoners, at least looks to be prisoners moving out. Sometimes it's very inconsistent when people hear you taking out, knocking out enemies silently and non-lethally, and when they do not hear it. It seems to be quite
I've got this area.
random.
Sucker punch.
Nice. Now it actually does make sense looting these bodies to keep your items up. It's not only money that you loot, you can also get like smoke bombs and stuff. And if you use them along the way, it's also nice to replenish them along the way. But this was totally needless, taking out those guys, if you ask me. Because there's nothing here for the rest. Probably we need to get one level higher up, although I don't really... Yeah, we need to get higher up. I don't really see it. The stairs. Maybe one of those ladders. What the hell? I probably didn't even need to get in this area at all. There's nothing here. Ah, here it is. I needed to be
How's
here.
your wife?
Sick
After
again.
all.
Got to earn a little extra to get her to a doctor.
Alright, one loot walking away. Right, this is
Furthermore, in common cause with
nice.
tyranny.
Right, Thomas Paine, where are you? There he is. I'll speak with him later. Let's just see if there's anything here. Nope. By the way, pretty radical dude. Like, Thomas Paine, like an American writing the some kind of Declaration of Human Rights, and then just moving to France to be in the midst of the revolution. It's pretty hardcore.
Can't you see I'm busy? Shit. What is it?
I'm here to get the rights of man.
That'll take some doing. Damn warden took it. Bastard took all my scribblings. I'll tell you what. You go find it and my other 2 tracts, and I'll let you keep it. It's all rubbish anyway. But I'd like those other 2 back. I wasn't finished with those. He's got a posh estate over by Les Invalides. Go knows about there.
Alright, let's do that. By the way, was there indeed an exit over here to the roof? I wonder. When I was on the roof, it looked like there was some kind of a hedge. I don't see any stairs leading up there, so probably not. I cannot really climb those railings, which is a bit weird, I would say. Nice little painting. Everything still, I've said it 1,000 times before earlier in the episodes, in the playthrough, in a lot of episodes, but it still holds up so well. It still is one of the best looking games, if you ask me, around in 2021. Like 7 years after release. Right, we need to get 3 manuscripts.
You want me to come over there and crush you, you pellet?
Who saw me? Yeah, again, the freaking annoying snipers. And there's the dude that we have to... the dudes that we have to rob. I can go all the way to the other side to take out the sniper, but it's a lot of extra work. I think I will just use smoke and try to... try to rob him, although it is quite hard to do in the sense that Arno, you have no control when he sheaths his weapon or when he unsheaths it. So probably when you near them, he will draw his swords, and then you cannot anymore. You're then in combat state. You cannot loot anybody anymore, which is super annoying, without taking them down. I just don't want these guys. I want to leave them be. Where? Here they are. And just only loot him. That's the only thing I want to do. I really would love this game to have a manual button. God damn it, they're all in each other's line of sight. Alright, I will thin out the crowd a bit, you know. Why not? Anyways, a manual sheath unsheath button would have been so much handier, if you ask me. Alright, now there's one other dude walking around over there. Ah, actually 2, god damn it. They will stand there still for a sec. Let's just try Quickly take him. Where's the other one? The other one is over there. Probably I will be spotted by the...
What a delightful soiree!
Super rapporté crime, Sharon!
There's one.
I wonder what the poor.
That worked. Alright.
Enchanté de votre
A
visite,
word,
monsieur.
brother?
Next one.
Doit être un agent d'un des
Who
comités.
is spotting me? Again, it's so annoying.
Get over here!
Alright, we just need to get in that building.
Mais tout ça, c'est de la viande!
Very nice. Ah, that was probably the guy who spotted me. Again, who is spotting me? Is there a sniper somewhere? Snipers are so annoying.
Peu de gens honnêtes se tiennent ainsi.
Qu'est-ce que vous préparez?
I don't see any. Where do I need to go, actually? There were like... Yeah. There's something over here, I would say. What the hell do I need to do over here? Ah, is this a guy sleeping?
Est-ce vraiment moi? Ils ont changé la recette, m'a-t-on dit.
Do I need to take out one of these people?
J'aurais pu me retrouver estropié.
Hein?
Oui, c'est vrai.
Alors je doute qu'il a envie de voir qui que ce soit en ce moment.
Et je le jette à terre, comme ça. Et le voilà qui déguerpit, comme je vous le dis.
Conseil-je? À l'amour?
Very nice.
En effet, on voit presque plus
Laissez-moi
rien.
la vie. Par la grâce de Dieu, laissez-moi la vie.
Ici, de telles bêtes sauvages en liberté.
I'm not even sure whether I need to be here. I don't even think so. No. Alright, let's check the map. Yeah, it is the floor over here that I have to check out. Ah, and the other one is also pretty close by. It's all close by. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. Ah, here it is.
Age of Reason. Good.
Yeah, and now for the other one. Hopefully we can still make it this episode. That would be nice. Everything in one episode.
Come here! Hold a moment, citizen!
If it would be possible, then I do have to say... And the other one just despawned, it seems. Then it really would be a pretty short Paris story.
Hey, you there! Stop!
Almost, yeah, I would say not worthy of a separate DLC. Maybe it's because there were like...
Get over here! Oh, got you!
maybe there were like multiple DLCs released at the same time. I do think that's the truth. Chemical Revolution and The American Prisoner. But still, it seems like compared to all the numerous other Paris stories, seems like a drop on the hot plates to just release this one, yeah, as a separate DLC, especially if you have to pay for it. It's so minimal. I would find it a little bit a waste of money. If all we have to do is pick up these 3 manuscripts. Then I'd say we will spot that, right?
Not cold. Breeze. Not dry.
You're not dreaming, man.
Hello?
Don't look
Where's
to
the
your
killer?
left.
I want a witness now!
Don't look to your left. Alright, there's another dude in there as well. He just went the other side. Hopefully we can
Un
still
espion,
take him.
plutôt un voleur.
Nice. Stealth, technically, this is all going pretty well, because especially with these guys on these balconies, you can very easily screw it up. Like Arno jumping not from the balcony but to the other railing. It can be a total shit show with these balconies and getting spotted very easily. But this actually all goes pretty well.
Les hommes étranges rôdent toujours dans les rues. D'habitude.
Alright, and
All 3.
now what? We need to get back to where we came from. Yes, I guess so.
Ne bafouez pas la loi.
Which would be somewhere around there, I think.
Arno, hello.
Hello! Right. How did we get in? Through the main square. Hopefully the guys are still out. No, they actually respawned. Very annoying. The alarm bell is still out, so that's a good thing. And I will just leave them be. It's probably a sniper on a balcony or something who spotted me. Now the question is the guy over here, did they all respawn, so to say? Alright, I'm just gonna take my chance and take the stairs immediately instead of waiting it out.
Strange.
Yes, he
I'll
is.
get you right in!
Right, they all respawn, so I know. Which I find a little bit lame, to be honest. I mean, how long was I away? Not that long. I know just not to take out the 3 guys. I assume they're still in there, in this middle room. At least those are not here anymore. At least, I hope. Oh, stairs was on the other side. Still amazes me, these details. I've seen it 1,000 times, but still looks so good. I think one of the main good things this game does, or I wouldn't say brilliant, but much better than almost all other games, is natural saturation, not overly saturated. The real world is not like a Mario Bros. Color palette, and so many games do have that in their worlds, like overly saturated. This looks so much more believable. Anyways, here we go.
Have you got them all? Don't know why I wanted them back. It's all rubbish. Here, keep the rights of man if it's so damned important to you.
I could break you out of here.
Break out? Christ no. Let them do what they will with me. It's a matter of principle, man.
Alright. As far as DLCs goes, that you have to pay for, I really would be disappointed with paying for something like this. Go to a location, get the order to retrieve 3 books which are very close near each other, and bring them back. Yeah, this is like the most simple fetch quest ever. Not differentiating itself in any way to like the already included in the main game Paris story side missions. So why you would want to pay for having one extra, I have no idea. So sounds a bit scammy to me. Anywho, marking it off the list. American Prisoner. Unless it was a free DLC, then it's another thing. But I think you may have had to pay for it. Alright, now we have on the chronology list, we actually have 2 co-op missions coming up. Les Enrage and Danton's Sacrifice. I think one is, the first one is 4 out of 5 difficulty, the other 3 out of 5. The co-op missions are very time consuming. I have to play them 3 times because you get like only 1 item out of 3 total per successful playthrough. You see it for instance in the bottom right. 3 rewards, you have to complete it 3 times to get them all 3. Plus there are sync points hidden throughout the level, which can take a lot of time to find manually without an online list, a cheat list, and I want to do it manually. For instance, this one we have to do 6 sync points. Mostly you get 3 for completing it, so there are 3 left in the area. In the area it's pretty vague. It can be very close towards the objective of the co-op mission, but it can also be a bit further away. So you can spend hours looking in the wrong area. So it can be, if you're lucky, you can find them quickly. If you're unlucky, it can take you 3-4 hours to find them all. Anyways, this one we have to do 3 out of 5 difficulty, but first we have to do Les Enrages. The mad priest Jacques Roux and his followers Les Enrages are being used by the Templars to stir up more chaos in Paris. Kill Roux and remove the threat. Alright, I have to play it 3 times and there are 7 sync points. Just like the other co-op missions, what I will do is play them 2 times offline. I will get 2 out of 3 rewards. I will also locate all the sync points offline because it is just in the episode itself, it is just like the collectible hunt that took like 50 episodes. It's just me running around trying to find stuff, and this is even more so than with the chests or the cockades, because those most of the icons were actually already on the map, and here it's no, it's actually more or less the same as the chests and the cockades. But yeah, it would just be me running around, so I will do that offline. I will not pick them up yet, so that in the next episode, that will be my third run through the co-op mission to mop up the final rewards. I will also mop up the collectibles and show you the location. And it's also, I do it this way, and I'm not going to do one co-op mission and record it 3 times because I need to complete it 3 times. That would be, I don't know, like 6 episodes just for one co-op mission. It also allows me to practice a bit to know what's coming up, so that the one that I do record, the 3rd attempt, I hopefully will be a bit more proficient in the mission itself and know what to do. So that hopefully makes for some cooler footage to watch, instead of me screwing up and not knowing what to do and game over, restarting, etc. Anyways, that's so now I will go offline to play 2 co-op missions, and in the next episodes you will see the 3rd and final run of this co-op mission. Or I will not play 2 co-op missions, I will now do 2 attempts of this specific co-op mission, and then the 3rd attempt I will record in the next episodes, mopping up the sync points and obtaining hopefully the 3rd out of 3 rewards. Guys, that was a pretty long outro, sorry for that. Hope you still enjoyed, I hope to see you in the next one. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.